You will not believe the actors who've almost played Spider-Man over the years. I'll be completely honest. Even though I love every actor on this list, I think we really dodged a couple bullets here. First up is the late Heath Ledger, who as it turns out was actually the first choice to play Spider-Man in the Raimi films. However, Ledger himself never actually considered the role. He turned it down right away because he felt like the role just wasn't for him. Believe it or not, Leonardo DiCaprio was almost Spider-Man at one point as well. But it wasn't going to be for Raimi's trilogy, because before Raimi's movies even existed, James Cameron was looking to develop the first Spider-Man film. He supposedly had a screenplay and everything written for it, and his first choice to play Spidey was Leo, but it ultimately all fell through. Now, keeping with the theme of actors I could never picture as Spider-Man, Tom Cruise was also considered at one point. But it wasn't for Raimi's movie, and it wasn't even for James Cameron's movie, but for a Spidey movie directed by Tobe Hooper, who is the director of the Texas Chainsaw Massacre. In fact, the Peter Parker variant played by Cruise almost wound up in Into the Spider-Verse because of this. Now, even though we know him as Mysterio, Jake Gyllenhaal was almost Peter Parker at one point. He almost took the place of Tobey Maguire in Spider-Man 2 after Tobey had hurt his back while filming Seabiscuit. But of course, we know Tobey stuck it out. And finally, most recently, Timothée Chalamet had auditioned for Spider-Man Homecoming, and he was actually a frontrunner and ended up reading twice for the part before ultimately losing out to Tom Holland. Which of these actors do you think would have made the best Peter Parker? Let me know.